Hey, hello guys, welcome back. Hopefully you love the presentation. So essentially what we are doing today, we want to learn how to use our joystick to control our RGB LED. So RGB LED means that this LED can give you red, green and blue at the same time. Okay, I want you to pay attention to this connection because it's a little bit different from what you have in your kit. Like this joystick, this labeling is a little bit different, so please pay attention. So on your own joystick, so we have ground, then we have plus 5 volts which represent the VCC, then we have the VRX which represents this one, then we have the VRY which represent this one, and this select represents the switch. Okay, so I will show you how to connect it. Okay, but first, so for this connection you need a special wire to make the connection. So let me show you the wire that we're going to use to make this connection. Okay, so this is the wire that you're going to use, right? So you surely have this in your kit. Okay, so this like that they call it a female pin, rather female pin. Okay, so you can use it to connect with the joystick. So as you can see from here, that's what I did here. Okay, so okay, cool. All right, so let's continue. All right, so this VCC on your own joystick will be plus 5 volts. Okay, so you can see I connected it to this red line. Then this red line, you can see I took my 5 volts down here, then I take this from here. You could technically just connect it down here, but it's going to be really messy, right? That's why I brought 5 volts and ground in here. Okay, so connect your plus 5 volts to the 5 volts from your Arduino, then your ground, of course. So you can see my ground is connected to this line and this line is connected to ground. Okay, so now the tricky part, so let's do the switch. So on your own end is called SW, but here it's called select. Okay, so the switch from our code, we are connecting that to pin 2. Okay, so the switch comes down here, then I take from pin 2. So this is supposed to connect here. Okay, that's a mistake. Okay, then also you could technically just connect this from here directly to this, right? But again, it might be messy. Okay, but you can decide. So but take a wire from here down here and make sure that you connect it to your switch. Okay, so now what we have left is VRX and VRY. That's what it says on your own end. So the VRX, assuming is this one, is connected to this and connected to the A0, which is the analog 0. I'll see analog in right on your board. Then the VRX, the VRY, like this one, is connected to A1. Okay, so VRX A0, VRY A1. Okay, make sure that your connection is right so that you can get a good design. Okay, so that's for this one. So for the RGB LED 2, so let me show you guys what it looks like. You can see that it has 4 legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we know from our previous design of the LED that the long leg is usually the positive, but in this case it's the reverse. So this long leg will be connected to the negative, which is at the ground. Okay, so like this long leg will be connected to the ground. All right, so then the next one, which is this on the left of the long one, this is the red. All right, and this is the green and this is the blue. Okay, so red, green, blue and the negative. Okay, all right, so let me show you guys in here. Okay, so assuming that this is the long leg. Okay, so the long leg, you can see, is connected to the ground, and the leg by the left or right here, depending, like this side. Okay, this one is the red. Okay, so then the red, we connect the red to pin 9. Okay, then this one we connect, so this one is the green, we connect it to pin 10. Okay, then the blue, we connect it to pin 11. All right, then this connection also, I'm missing something, so you have to put a resistor here, right? Please put a resistor. In my own design, I put a resistor. Okay, so I just missed it, so put a resistor before you connect it, right, to this place, right? So I think the best thing is to move this backward, move this here, correct? Then take this leg, connect it to a resistor, then you take this one, connect it to the where you are going, then take a resistor from here, connect it to this place and move it up. So I think you guys should be able to do that, right? Because we've done that before. But you need the resistor for, okay, so you don't need a resistor for this though, this ground. You don't need resistor for the ground, no. So you need a resistor for the red, green and the blue, right? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so let's transition to the code. So the code, I'll just explain the code, then you guys will write it. So let me explain the code first. It's very short, and then you can pause the video to write the code. Okay, so you can see from our joystick, we have the RX and RY, and then the switch. Okay, so here we are just saying that we are connecting our RX to A0 on our Arduino, then this one to A1, then this one to 2. Okay, define it. Then our red pin, you can see is connected to pin 9, right? Then the green pin is connected to pin 10. Likewise, the blue pin is connected to pin 11. Okay, so then this default pin, default colors. So when you press the joystick down in the middle, so like I want it to show a purple tone. So then red of 120, green of 0, and blue of 120 will give you purple. Okay, so then we just do our setup. So the pin mode for the switch is this integer pull-up. Okay, then for the LED, they are all output, right? Okay, then we have our loop. So I say if joystick is low. Okay, so let me show you guys what that means. So it means that when you press the joystick down, it means that it should give you purple. Okay, you see that? Press it down in the middle. So that's what that is doing. Okay, so when you press it down, so that means that it's low. All right, so that means we want to write the default, then the default is this, right? So that's what this is doing. And else we read the value from the joystick, then after that we use the value to set the brightness of the red LED, green LED and the blue LED. That's why when you move it around yeah, it gives you different colors. Okay, so when you get the values of the red, green and blue, then you can write them to the pin, right? So you can see it is analog right, because we wanted to change the brightness, right? So then you just put a delay to make the transition smooth. Okay, so now you can pause the video and write the code. The code is really small, so hopefully you guys you'll be able to do everything without any issues. Okay, so let me show you guys again how it works. Okay, so when you press the middle, it should show you purple. Then when you move around, it should show you different colors. Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys love it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.